Assalamualaikum, my name is Razwan bin Azli. I will present the intro and history of our assignment. As we know, there is high demand of higher power and high efficiency engine. This led to development of camless engine, where the eliminating the camshaft and valve are controlled by actuators. Next, we continue with the history. The first idea of camless internal commercial engine is 1899. Next, there's a comprehensive project using cylinder control of pneumatic actuators, which is replaced the camshaft at 1991. Next, in 2016, the Chinese car manufacturers Chorus present a concept car incorporating V-valve technology, which is the camless engine. At 2017, Camcan has collaborated with Jaguar Land Rover to fit IVA into their engine, which is the camless engine. At 2020, Koenigsegg Automotive AB announced working with the motor to propel the front wheels in is what Koenigsegg calls the tiny friendly giant, which is the camless engine.
My name is Muhammad Rafiq bin Daud. I will be presenting the theory of operation and how it can improve engine operation. So our topic is camless engine. The picture is stated in the slide is the mechanism of camless engines. The camless engines eliminated mechanical linkage and could provide infinite variation of valve parameters, and it can make engine clean, efficient, and responsive. We throw back to the working of the conventional engine. In the picture is there are various steps of the crankshaft turns, which operates valve by mechanism, springs back valve to the initial position, and timing of engine valve depends on shape of cams. This is the camshaft, and this is the valve. This is the conventional engines. This is the working of camless engines. As you can see, the pictures is without the camshaft. The camless engines may debut on 2009 Fiat 500 model, and it could provide infinite variation of valve parameters, sensors sense parameters, and send signals to ECU. ECU then contains microprocessor with associated software. This ECU controls the actuator to work according to the requirements. Valeo is a company that using the camless shaft estimate that the efficiency engine will be 20% greater than camshaft operated engine. This is the camless or engines overview. Mainly 5 sensors are present, which sense first, speed of the engine, second, load of the engine, third, exhaust position sensor, fourth, valve position sensor, and lastly, current sensor. Microprocessors are present in the ECU to issue signal and control the actuator. So the sensors will give the signal to the ECU, electronic control unit, and then from the ECU it will issue the signal and control and give the signal to the actuator and control the angle.
My name is Muhammad Aiman Afandi bin Mat Zaki, and today I will present about camless engine technology diagram. We can see these are the 4 strokes of the reciprocating internal combustion engine, ICE. In this camless engine valve, each valve is controlled by an individual actuator, which in turn is electronically controlled. We can see in this diagram the rail, which is have electronic connectors involve oil and air control. Then we have actuators, it's pneumatic actuation, hydraulic hold, and damping. Then we see the picture below, we have pneumatic spring, which are functioning to optimize spring force for every condition. Also, we have position sensor attached to the valve. It's functioning for the feedback control. Then the valve actually give full control of gas exchange opening and closing time variable valve lift. Fully variable valve actuation will give the ability to independently control each valve without the use of the traditional camshaft. According to engine load and varying driving conditions, the system chooses how to move the valve, giving a huge increase in the degree of engine control. This system will radically change the design and production of our traditional ICE. The removal of the camshaft and associated components alone will hugely impact size and weight.
Hi, my name is Maridun Ahmad bin Ahmad, and I'm going to present the advantages of camless engine. First, it enables the development of higher torque throughout the entire RPM range, which in turn improves fuel economy. And then the cylinder deactivation can be achieved during the idling phase. And then the exhaust gas recirculation is improved. also reduce friction losses and reduce the inertia of moving parts. For resultant advantages of Camless engine, it has better fuel economy from 7 to 10% increase. It has higher torque and power from 10 to 15% increase. It has also lower exhaust emission, which make the EGR system is eliminated since EGR effect occurs on its own and thus reduce nitrogen oxides emission. It has also reduction in size and weight. And then for this advantages of Camless engine, it is highly cost and also increase in power consumption. And then the air gap between the solenoids may demand a higher magnitude of current during certain periods. And then the control strategy for valve seating velocity needs to be modified.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aini Amalia binti Zulkifli from BMMA. So today I will continue our presentation. I will explain about my opinion on the technology for the near future. Camless engine use electro-hydraulic pneumatic valve with advanced sensor techniques to overcome packaging and other challenges in a cost-effective method. It is a critical in the field of camless engine technology to ensure price competitiveness or applicability to actual production vehicles. So in this perspective, sensorless control is one of the most critical concerns to address when introducing camless engine technology. Next, the camless engine fully variable valve train technology reduces carbon dioxide and other emission without loss any performance or economy. So this paves the way for combustion engines to run on 100% renewable liquid fuels, potentially saving the globe massive amounts of carbon dioxide. Lastly, this technology is applicable to any type of internal combustion engine and is not affected by fuel type. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Aina binti Asman. I will continue for the next slide, which is the improvement for the technology. In this slide, I show you a few improvement that we can make in this technology. Okay, the first one is reduce the power consumption of valve train. Second one, increase the accuracy of the valve timing at the high speed. And the third one is developing temperature the resistance sensor. And the last one is decrease the cost production of camless engine. Lastly is the conclusion. It provides a great development in IC engine and mark beginning of the second generation of engine. Further research and development are needed to take full advantage of this system. And lastly is about the even some disadvantages are present, we can expect the electro-hydraulic and electromechanical valve to replace the conventional camshaft technology. That's all from our group. Thank you.